You're looking at the 2025 BMW M5, a car that asks whether you want your performance washed, polished and practical, or raw, loud and a little reckless. In this video I'll walk you through what makes this M5 different from previous generations, the gutsy new hybrid powertrain, the way BMW balances real-world usability with freakish speed, the design touches that matter to enthusiasts, and the small compromises that come with packing almost 1,000 Newton-meters of torque under the hood. Start with the heart. The 2025 M5 is BMW's first M5 to use a plug-in hybrid setup. Under the hood sits a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with an 18.6 kWh battery and a high-performance electric motor. Together they produce a combined output in the neighborhood of 717 to 727 horsepower and roughly 1,000 Newton-meters, that's about 738 pound-feet, of torque depending on how you read the numbers, enough to make this four-door saloon behave like a supercar off the line. This hybrid architecture lets BMW deliver monstrous peak power while giving you short, usable electric ranges for daily driving. What does that mean on the road? The headline figures are brutally quick: 0 to 60 mph times in the low 3-second range and quarter-mile times that are supercar level for a sedan. The system uses MX Drive, BMW's performance AWD system, which offers multiple drive modes including 4WD, a sportier 4WD Sport setting, and even a rear-wheel biased mode that lets you drift if that's your thing. So if you want all-weather confidence on a rainy morning, it's there. If you want to slide the tail out at the track, BMW gives you that too. Testers have recorded 0 to 60 runs around 3.1–3.5 seconds depending on format and model, sedan versus touring. Hybridization brings complexity and weight. The M5 isn't light. The additional battery and motor push the curb weight well above what earlier non-hybrid M5s carried. But BMW's chassis tech fights back. Adaptive M suspension, integral active steering, carbon ceramic brake options, and an advanced traction control system keep the car composed and fast through corners. In short, you trade some nimbleness on paper for far greater straight-line performance and a flexible drivetrain that can be tamed to suit commuting or unleashed for a weekend blast. Design-wise, the 2025 M5 is unmistakably modern BMW. Broad hips, muscular fenders, and a front end that mixes aggression with luxury, more grown-up than outrageous. Inside you get the dual curved screens BMW has been rolling out across its range, premium materials, and an interior layout that keeps driver focus in the foreground. There's also practicality here. Luggage space is still generous, the saloon offers useful boot volume and the touring adds real cargo flexibility, and the PHEV setup actually improves daily usability by giving you an electric-only commute option for short trips. If you want one car that can do grocery runs in silence and then scream to 200 km/h on a highway on ramp, this is closer to that compromise than anything BMW has offered before. Tech and creature comforts are top tier. Large infotainment and instrument displays, advanced driver assistance features, and features like an augmented head-up display on higher trims. BMW also hasn't held back on M-specific controls. Steering wheel mode switches, configurable M buttons, and a suite of driving modes let you tailor throttle, transmission, suspension and steering in real time. For many buyers, the tactile controls and configurable driving personality are as important as peak horsepower. Fuel economy and real-world ownership are the flip side. As a PHEV, the official combined figures can look very favorable when you include electric miles, but when the battery is drained you're still hauling a heavy, powerful V8, tested economy figures drop to the mid-teens MPG in aggressive usage. If most of your driving is short hops and you can regularly top up at home or work, the electric range is a real benefit. If you're doing long, high-speed runs frequently, expect fuel consumption to climb. Maintenance and insurance will reflect the car's premium performance status, and the complexity of a hybrid V8 means servicing will likely be more expensive than a conventional sedan. Unique selling points. What makes this M5 special compared to rivals? First, the combination of a legitimately powerful V8 with hybrid assist gives you instant torque and ludicrous peak power without a full EV compromise. Second, BM's MX Drive and configurable modes let you choose between docile luxury and proper performance driving very quickly. Third, the availability of a touring wagon variant keeps the M5 relevant to buyers who want performance without losing family practicality, a rare combination in this segment. Finally, BM's continuing commitment to traditional inline sixes and version 8s means the M5 will feel familiar to M fans even as it moves into electrified territory. A few practical notes before you decide. The top speed is electronically limited unless you opt for certain performance packages. Tires and brakes matter. Get the right rubber and the M5 rewards you. And the car's mass means it's less of a razor-edged track toy than a polished missile that eats long straights and mountain passes with equal appetite. Also consider the market. Pricing and spec levels vary significantly by country and options. In the US, the starting MSRP figures vary by source, but you'll commonly see prices starting around $119,500 for base configurations, while tested optioned examples have pushed into the mid-$140,000 range. In Europe, the saloon starts from roughly €137,000 depending on trim and options. Always check local BMW dealers for exact pricing and available packages in your market. Price indicative, starting MSRP in the US $119,500 base, example tested price $146,225 option, UK, Europe starting price is around €137,000. Exact price depends on trim, options, and market taxes fees. Who should buy the 2025 M5? If you crave headline-grabbing performance but need a usable, comfortable daily car, and you like the idea of electric assist to soften fuel bills on short trips, the M5 is a compelling choice. If you want the purest, lightest possible track toy, a dedicated supercar or a stripped-out Track M model will give you more visceral feedback for less mass. But very few cars blend everyday usability, tech, and this level of straight line and cornering performance in one package. Closing line for the video, the 2025 BMW M5 is a statement, a fast, heavy, highly engineered sedan that bridges old-school V8 theatrics in a new hybrid future. It's not perfect, but it's brilliantly capable and surprisingly practical. If you're shopping at this level, schedule a test drive and feel how BMW balanced the equations: comfort, speed, and a new kind of performance energy.